Greetings, my Raven lovers, artists, and other crazy people. Welcome into my little art dungeon. And this is my face. You see that? Huh? There it is. Am I comfortably close now? Well, there was the face reveal. Okay, bye! Nah, just kidding. This will probably be a very long one, so you better grab some snacks.
Aren't you a bit overdressed for a YouTube video?
No, because this is not an ordinary one. After all, we have something to celebrate. And could you please stop doing that, camera? I can't edit out these stupid noises. It's doing it again. Well, anyway, we have something to celebrate, and do you know what it is?
100 subscribers.
Could you repeat that again? Because I think they couldn't hear you.
100 subscribers! God damn it! They have seen the title! They know what this is about, and it's not that special.
Okay, jeez, calm down. I'm just teasing you a bit because you never believed that we could get to a number like this.
Yes, I'm still in a bit of a shock, to be honest.
But anyways, took me quite a while to prepare this. But here it is. Of course, just showing up with my three-dimensional face and saying thank you for a few minutes. Could you please stop that? Seemed a bit boring to me. Thank you. Oh, she's doing it again. Dang it. Like I said, that seemed a bit boring to me. As you probably know me, low effort videos aren't really my thing. Like, I do them as fillers once in a while, but other than that, I don't really do low effort. And I mean, 100 or better, over 100 people are watching my videos now. That's freaking insane. I mean, you guys deserve a proper thank you. And for that, I think, yeah, let me, I think I'm a bit too far away. Let me rearrange the chair a bit. Now my tootsies can't reach the ground anymore. It's usually pretty far down because I have such short legs. Oh god, this is so annoying. I'm so sorry, guys. Like, I thought this camera would be a better option since it has a slightly better sound quality than the camera that I have. And since I couldn't afford a new one yet, I thought I'd just borrow this one. But I didn't know that it is constantly refocusing, even if it's on a tripod. Like, it is on a tripod right now, it's not moving, but as soon as I do a slight movement, it's refocusing again and does this stupid noise. Yeah, let me just... Stop that, please! Let me just focus my thoughts right now, and I will be right back with the rest I want to say. Because I feel like I forgot something. Yeah. No. Just let me... I took so much time with this makeup and it still looks so well. It's just... no matter how I try it, I just look better as a cartoon figure, I think. Anyway. Yeah, I go back into 2D after this. I feel much more comfortable with it. Anyways, what I was about to say before this camera really got me off guard was that I hate you. That because I didn't want to just do this showing up thing and then just stop, I was making this poll in my community tabs to let you guys decide what else to do with this video. And at the end, reacting to my first video and studio tour were even. So, since I recently moved and have a brand new studio that I'm absolutely in love with, I figured I'd do the studio tour. But first, let's get a bit nostalgic and take a look at the old place. Before, my studio wasn't really worth to be called one. And yes, what you see is its pre-moving state, but don't let me fool you. It was its most natural state as well. I wasn't really organized in that room, but I surely had a lovely view, don't you agree? Even though I'm making fun of it now, it was hard for me to leave that place. I loved that room and it was a beautiful apartment. But now I have way more space to work with. And so far it seems like I can keep this place somewhat organized. So I guess now it's time to dive into the real deal. See you in a bit. So, current state, it's September the 3rd, and this is how, or what it looks like so far. Bunch of stuff. And here we are. Can't show you everything right now because I can't really show you my mirror image right now. Stuff from my boyfriend. And here's a cat for you. You there? Say hello. Okay, it's recording. See that? I'm figuring stuff out. Oh my god. And it's constantly Come on. Refocus. Refocus? Yeah, that's better. Please stay that way. Oh god. Okay, I must say my camera is a bit simpler with that. But yeah, anyways, I'm so excited to show you guys. Apparently Leo is also really excited. So this is the place of my boyfriend. He's part of the room. And now we are entering the holy grounds. It's pretty dark already, so I have all the lights on. But yeah, let's have a look. Oh, look, me! And look, another me. Oh my goodness. So many me's. So, where do I start? I would say with that part, maybe? There we have some lovely dragons and all the things. Look at him. Look at this cutie. Aww. It's a tail on his nose. Oh, this camera is so heavy. Dude. Oh, how are you feeling with that? I know that thing is mostly supposed to take pictures, so, but, oh boy. So yeah, this is just a wardrobe that I couldn't get rid of because it's from my grandma, and actually a lot of things in here are from my grandma, and you hear that? It was always making the sounds as long as I could remember, and that's why I also not changing that, because it reminds me of her. So yeah, in these drawers, let's see if I can do this without getting refocused. So here I have a lot of super old artworks. Yeah, and here are just references, like a bunch of them. Here I have a little snuggle corner. Oh my god, the battery is running low really quickly. Dang it. Hope I can make this in one session. But yeah, I haven't really found another place for these, so this is where I have them right now. And here's my beloved bookshelf, which doesn't hold enough space for all of my books, sadly, so I needed to be really picky on which belong to the shelf. Of course, here are my art books and artsy kind of books, and some nerdy stuff, and of course, Raven. Apparently that's from Game of Thrones, which I never really watched. But it's a crow, so of course I needed it. This one is something I got for one of my birthdays or for Christmas, I don't know. Oh god, I'm so shaky right now, I'm sorry. Oh, this camera is really heavy. Books, my really personal autograph of Nicholas Lietzow, one of the main writers of Enderal, my favorite game of all times, and the book Dreams of the Dying, which I can highly recommend. So, more dragons, of course. Yeah, oh my goodness. Enderal symbol, bunch of stickers. Usually I'm really not so... I have a problem with dedicating to where to stick a sticker, so it's quite cool that I finally found the courage to put some stickers on a place. artsy stuff. This is something I made for the last apartment, which I shared with my mom and Leo, and she doesn't look as dark. I had some mistakes with the markers, and now she kind of looks like Indian or so. Like, she has a darker skin type than me, but not as dark. I went a bit overboard there. But it's still cute. Here we have some lovely gifts from a friend of mine. I mean, let me just grab him. Isn't this one of the most adorable things you've ever seen? Like, come on. This is what I need in my workspace. That keeps me happy and productive. So, some lovely pictures. This lame excuse for a tree is supposed to become a real fantasy-ass, cool-looking, badass tree, and I'm willing to make a series out of that, like how it's developing. Though, yeah, it will take me quite a while. I will probably start with that next year. So, and this whole desk here is my area for working digitally. So we have my current tablet. I'm currently saving up for a new one because this one is pretty worn up already. I'm constantly cramping when I work on that thing. Oh, could you please stop constantly refocusing? Oh my goodness. There's my laptop and the screen. Why did I say screeny? I don't know. There is a keyboard. So here I only work on animations and digital art in general, and of course editing. Oh, it's really hard to turn around here. So there's the space of my lovely assistant Leo. Not Hugin. Hugin doesn't need a chair actually. And there is my one. But currently, lovely assistant is snuggling down there. Can you see that? She's already getting comfortable. Yeah, I have this blanket down there because currently it's really cold on the footsies, and so I decided to put this blanket there, and she absolutely loves that. So currently the chair is pretty out of interest right now. Yeah, there is some stuff that doesn't need to be in front, but I still left myself some space for my feet so I can stretch my legs a bit. And here we go. Oh my goodness. I'm such a professional camera holder. Can you tell? So here we have some art supplies, a lot of paper stuff. And down here is my beloved light board, which I definitely would love to make a video about one day. Let's see how I will manage, if I will manage to do that eventually. By the way, have you recognized? This is one of my artworks. Down there is a very old birthday card I got from one of my friends. It was to my 16th birthday. And yes, I still have it, and now I have it pinned on the wall. Hee-chan, I did notice for you. So, oh my god. I probably need to edit a bit of this, right? So here we have, you can barely see it, but back there is my microphone. I will not pull it out right now. Oh god, I'm so This is so disorganized. I should have made a plan on how to make this work through, actually. Like, but I got so excited and I just needed to start. There is a little dragon I brought from Ljubljana when I was visiting one of my friends in Slovenia. Yep. And I still haven't found a place for him, that's why he is currently sitting there. If you might have an idea where to put him, then let me know in the comments down below. And there is an artwork from the beloved Lisa Mitrokken. Links to mentioned artist will be in the description. Unless I forget, then please remind me in the comments. And I will put it eventually. So yeah, I got it from her Etsy shop that's out of stock now, but she might do stuff like this again. So you might want to check that out. There's a little guy I got for one Halloween party. But he's so pretty that I decided he needs to stay outside always. I mean, it's a raven and it's glitter and it's glittery. Like, what else do you want? Like, literally, what else do you want? Come on. By the way, this pillow is not always here. Just currently to make it look nice because. Yeah, I actually don't want to sit on that thing and make it all worn up. I want to keep it nice and plushy, so, I don't know where to put it. Probably in the couch, if my boyfriend is okay with that. And look at that little guy there. Can you see that? That's a keychain, and I'm still afraid to actually attach it to my keys because I'm afraid of losing it. It's 3D printed. It's from my friends in Slovenia. Like the husband of my friend made it. Like, basically, he's also a friend. So, but yeah, he made it for me. Isn't that super cute? It's so freaking adorable. So, and here we get to the traditional workspace. Oh my god, focus, focus. Yes, you do. Thank you. Stop now, please. There is a picture of my grandpa. Hi, Gramps. There is, you can barely see it, but on the top of the bigger stack lies the one of the commissions I'm currently working on, and also I've bought some shrinking foil to make something specific for Comic-Con, and I hope I still get it done in time. There is my super special awesome boom arm with a ring light. Booyah! Yeah, I got it for last Christmas. Oh, but please not. Please don't. So now I can make more professional looking draw with me's finally, without getting bothered by the camera stand, always, like the stupid tripod always being in my way. So, and here we have, so that's a super old circle from my grandpa. Those are some brushes. It's a complete brush set, and there are my color pencils. So basically I have everything I need the most to draw with sitting right here. And well, things like watercolors, I also use that often, but not as often as my color pencils. That's why the watercolors are here. And all the other art supplies that I don't need to hold on immediately all of the time, are just put away into the drawers and stuff. and I get them out when I need them. But yeah, my color pencils and my watercolors are definitely the stuff, the medium I work with the most. So that's Jeremy. Say hello to Jeremy. Sometimes I haven't really decided if I should call him Jeremy or Jeffrey, but I guess he is a Jeremy. His roommates still don't have names, so if you can come up with a name for the spider in the crow, then please let me know down in the comments. Jeremy also has a little trick at his not existing sleeves, and I will show it to you in a bit. But for that I need to turn off the lights, and I will do that after we finish the tour. And here we have the... oh my goodness, it's still on September. Wait a second. This is my... November, that's it. I'm so sorry for the shaking, guys. I'm so sorry. So, this is my calendar, my every year basically birthday calendar from the beloved Harena Arts, another German artist, who I will also put in the description. You can find her on Instagram and TikTok. I'm not sure if she might not be on YouTube, but yeah, you should definitely check her out. Her art is amazing. Yeah, anyways. Hi guys, sorry for the interruption, but future editing Tara here. I just realized I completely forgot to mention some of the artists in my room, and I quickly need to change that. So from one of them I actually have two things in here that I didn't mention. That's not, I can't let it stand like this. So here we have this adorable little flat clicker.
It's a mouse pad! No, it's a flat clicker.
And here we have this stinking cute little sticker, and they are both by the amazing Absurd Art. A link will of course also be in the description. Definitely go check her out because her stuff is insane in a good way. She is another German artist, by the way. And of course, how could I forget? Could I have forgotten? I don't know, my brain is a train wreck right now. So here we have of course something from Jazza. This print was in the Jazzy art box, and I don't think he needs introduction, but if you for some reason don't know one of the most famous art YouTubers of all times, then first of all, how dare you? And second, go change that. Link will be in the description as well. So, that's it from Future Tara, who will not show her face right now because I don't only feel like a train wreck, I also look like it. Back to past Tara now. My lovely writing feather. I sometimes use it. I'm not really good with it, but it feels nice. Goethe, my old buddy. How's it going there, dude? I really love Goethe. I must say to my shame that I haven't really read a lot of stories from him. I actually just read the Faust complete and started with the Iphigenia, but kind of stopped because I had other things to read on, and then the whole artsy stuff came, and reading is currently something I barely find time for. But yeah, he is another art supply that I really love and that I also got from my boyfriend, like the boom arm. It's an electric sharpener with all kinds of sizes, and yeah, guys, that thing is really a game changer. I can't recommend that enough. And here we have something super special. This is also from my recent trip to Slovenia. and it's from the Museum of Alchemy in Radowica. Radowica? Do I pronounce this right, Anna? Radowica. And yeah, there you can. This is really cute. They have like you can just go there and enjoy it like in a normal museum, but they also have an interactive part where you can get some. There are some stations there where you can have to fill out some tasks and figure out some things, and you have a sheet you bring with you where you need to fill out the answers, and in the end the owner of the shop will look if you are correct, and if you have enough points you get a certificate or a diploma, let's call it that way. It says it here. A diploma in alchemy and magic. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? Like, that was so much fun. I can't recommend that enough. Like, when you're ever in Slovenia, I definitely recommend checking out Radowica and the Museum of Alchemy. It's definitely worth it if you're into whimsical and magical stuff. Yeah. Bunch of snakes. I really love reptiles at all. There's my beloved Tiffany lamp. I got that from my mom and my grandma for, I don't know, my birthday or a Christmas. It's really long ago, definitely. And I finally found a really nice place. In the other apartment it was sitting in the living room, so my mom had more from its view than me. So yeah. So basically those two parts are where the magic happens. Oh my god. And there we have my little alchemy laboratory. That's also the setting for a Zen garden. Why not? The walls are still super blank here, but I have some plannings for it. First of all, on this part of the wall there will be a wallpaper thingy going on, like this kind of sticker sheet thingy for walls. I got that from a friend of mine, from my sister actually. Not blood related, but I call her my sister. Anyways, and here I might want to do something with fake plants and stuff. I don't know, but I have this vision to turn basically the whole place into this magical, whimsical location that's like, you know, kind of looking like it's the remainings of a really old alchemist study or something like that, and nature has overgrown and the magical forest comes through the wall or something like that. I would really love that. But I'm already getting excited to work in here as it currently is. But yeah, I will definitely do some development things in here. So I will definitely, this is definitely not the last studio tour I've ever had. Also, that painting here, let's see if I can get a good view of it. I absolutely love it, and I definitely want it to get on the wall somewhere. I just don't know if the part where I have want to hang it has any kind of electricities behind it, so yeah, we'll see. But I really, really love that painting just because of the meaning I see in it. Like, back there you have those cards that are fully loaded with grains, water crops, and he's still picking up that one part that fell down. It's such a reminder of, for me this is such a reminder of not taking anything for granted that you have, and always, you know, be glad about everything you get, like the food on your table and stuff like this, and to not be wasteful. It's absolutely beautiful, and it also looks absolutely nice. I love the depiction between him having a bit of color on him and the cards and the horse, and the back just being black and white. It's so beautiful. Sadly, I can't read that. But hey, Sabrina, if you're watching, I assume this is Chinese, so if it is, then maybe you can read it. Could also be Japanese, but I'm pretty sure it's a Chinese picture, or at least meant to be one. So please tell me if you can read this, if it's, or if any one of you can read this, if it says something stupid and I just think it's cool, or if it's actually poetry, and if so, then tell me what it says. I'm really curious. Here we get another view of my little altar. I'm sitting quite comfortable right now. Yeah, here we have this little thingy. Yeah, usually dolls at like this size, like porcelain dolls, creep me out, but these two, I have a specific attachment to them and know them since my childhood. That's why they are not so creepy for me. It always depends on the situation, I guess. So I assume I need to get up again. Oh god. Maybe cut that off. So, let's check the drawers, shall we? Or shouldn't we? Actually, that's quite... It looks quite messy, but it's somewhat of an organized mess. Like, I have all kinds of things that I don't need immediately, but I would need quick access to, like scissors and stuff like that. So this is in here. Here we have some stuff like some chalkboards. Blackboards? Chalkboards? I'm completely confused. That I bought for Comic-Con as display settings and stuff to write on prices and stuff, and some other things that I may or may not make some artsy stuff with. Here we have products, prints, tons of prints, and there is packaging material for shipping. Plenty of shipping packaging material. So here we have here is just a lot of old art stuff also, and some folders from ground school and kindergarten, stuff like that, where I couldn't find another place for. There are more products. Yay! Oops. What have I done? Focus. Oh my goodness. I said it a lot. I should apply a counter or something. So, and before I... no, wait, I'll go from the top. I go from the top. Before I show you this display case, I might want to warn you if there is any one of you who is arachnophobic, like really arachnophobic, and you can't stand any depiction of spiders at all, you might want to look away for a specific time frame, and I will tell you when. Okay, so up here, I will just open it because the glass is constantly... So you still don't need to look away if you're arachnophobic, unless you're afraid of dinosaurs. These two bad boys. Yes, I also love Jurassic World. Don't get at me. It's my guilty pleasure, okay? I love all Jurassic Park movies, and I love all the Jurassic World movies. No matter how dumb the script is, I will dig it. I get a lot of badass looking dinosaurs eating bad guys, what else do I want? Literally. So down here we have some agent stuff, because of course I do. Oh my god, stop that, please. Lovely tea can, and my favorite childhood mug that I'm kind of currently really afraid to drink from, because the two plates I had for that, one of it was completely destroyed back in my childhood, and the other one still needs a repair because it kind of broke, or I got a few parts broke off in one of the many movements I had over the last couple decades. Like, I moved a lot, guys, I moved a lot. And so that still needs to get fixed, and I'm currently so anxious about using this cup, and I love to use it. I always felt that this stuff tasted really good out of it, but I'm afraid to use it again. I can't. So now is the part where all the arachnophobes need to look away for a while. I tell you when you can look back. So here we do have something I'm really proud of, and sadly with the last move they kind of broke a bit, which I'm really sad about, but maybe my neighbor will give me something else. We have this, or had, this awesome neighbor in our old apartment who has all kinds of awesome animals like green iguanas, and he also has some lovely spiders, and he gave me those Do I record again? Okay, it broke off the recording automatically, I guess because it was too long, I don't know. So he gave me those exoskeletons, and I really treasure them. Here are also some other things that I would love to show everyone, but they're kind of displayed between the spiders. If you can stand it, you can take a peek. So here's a little dragon candle holder, some gothic kind of style. And this is something I bought in Prague, or better, a little town near Prague called, how was it called again? I always forget it, but it's where this famous bone chapel is, and they had of course they had a souvenir shop, and of course it has a lot of awesome stuff in it, with a lot of bony themed stuff, which I thought was really awesome. And I mean, come on, a skeletal dragon goblet, like, how cool is that? Tiny little alligator. Oh my goodness, no, the battery is low. I have to reload the battery. So, I changed the battery, but this one is also just barely full, so we just have a few. Oh, dang it, it's not, no. Okay, guys, I guess I need to wait until the other battery is full. I'm sorry, but yeah, you won't get to wait because of editing, so we'll see you then. And we're back, baby, and completely recharged. This is nice. Finally. God dang it. I watched like 2 YouTube videos, something. Yeah, and it's doing that thing again. God dang it. And you hear that, right? I'm so sorry, guys. I will try to edit it a little bit, but I'm also talking a lot when this is happening, so this is some super professional stuff right here. Oh my god. Okay, moving away from the spider section now, so... And now the arachnophobes can look again, and it's... Oh my god. Dang it, stop that. There's more of that tea, sorry. My Yasha figurines. A very old Sandman that my mother even already played with. And yeah, that wraps that up. Let me close that. This is a little peeky hole where I can spy out to the other side. I can also do that here. But no one is there right now. Whoops. Kinda casually showed you the spiders, I'm sorry. So in this drawer we have even more products I bought for Comic-Con. Let's hope that I will sell most of them. So my storage problem won't won't stay, I don't know. Here I have like stuff like my finance book, which I definitely should start to write in again, because I have made a few more purchases and stuff which I haven't really wrote down yet. I should really be more consistent with that. But yeah, and we have envelopes, stickers, because they won't fit into the other drawer anymore. Oh yeah, this is the test thing I told you about from Radovlica, from the alchemy thing. There's some nice stuff there. Come on. It's like because I'm shaky. I try not to be shaky, but this camera is so heavy. It's freaking heavy. Oh my goodness. Why do I say this so often today? And here is a really fun part. This side is full with sketchbooks. A lot of them. Most of them I haven't really used yet. I just found them somewhere in my old job. I had a job where I sorted old paper, and there were a lot of sketchbooks people threw away, and they were still basically empty, and I liked them, and I was like, I can use that. And some are also not really finished yet, and yeah, I plan to fill all of them. Some are also notebooks, and yeah, you can always kind of use that, but I usually use sketchbooks more. I'm currently looking for a specific one, because I got a really special one that I would love to show you. It's one of the precious books I actually own, because it's self-made by a friend of mine, and I know I have it somewhere around here, but currently it's like swallowed from the ground. I can't find it. I know it's somewhere in the apartment and it's not lost, but currently it's hiding from me. I don't know. I hope it will show up soon. So here are all of the other art supplies which I don't use as regularly, but still wanted to have up here. And also something I'm really looking forward to try out: gouache. I always wanted to try out gouache since I first heard about it on YouTube and saw people using it. It's a really cheap brand that I found on a store called Müller here in Germany, and I don't know, it doesn't even tell how opaque the colors are. So might not be the best brand to start off with, but because I'm not sure how much I will fall in love with that medium and how often I will use it, I didn't want to start off with the most expensive brand. But yeah, I already have them, and I haven't used them yet because I wanted to actually film the process and make a video out of it. And I didn't have time to do it yet because so many other video projects and other art projects that I needed to get done before. But yeah, Here are some touch markers. I haven't used alcohol markers in a while, actually. And yeah, a lot of other stuff down here. Oh, also found these while moving. I guess someone gave them to me. Those are Schminke watercolors. I'm actually dying to try these out, because I hear this is a really good brand and also a really expensive one. So yeah, I really want to make a comparison between these and ones from Faber-Castell that I usually use. But yeah, there's that. And yes, as much as I'm able to keep it organized on the outside, I'm not really the type of person who is capable of keeping it clean inside. Of keeping it clean and organized inside a cabin, like or a drawer. That these places usually look really messy. But yeah, I wanted to show you this specific trick of Jeremy. So wait a sec. So now, but that's a bit too dark for the camera, I think. But yeah, let me see that. Oh my god, it glows so badass on the camera. Like, let me show it from this angle. It's Jeremy's little special trick. It's really nice, isn't it? Like, in this lighting, the room is extra cozy. And this is what I really love. Like, I absolutely love to have an environment now that makes me even more excited to get to work. Which might be pretty bad for me because, you know, I always loved to work. I was even very productive in my old studio that wasn't really worth calling a studio. And now I have a studio that actually looks like one and feels super nice to be in, and I'm getting even more excited to work, so it's even harder to hold myself back. And by the way, some production hiccups from my background. You see something missing there? Yeah. The heart just fell off the heart with a raven. So yeah, I definitely haven't attached it the right way. I still need to figure out the best way to attach it. That definitely wasn't the best option, I think. I need to find a better one, but yeah, it fell off while I was waiting for the battery to recharge. So yeah. But that basically wraps it up, I think. Oh yes, right, I also forgot to mention that this area in the back here is where I currently store my current camera and also my tripod. Yeah. This is not an art supply tour, so I will not tell you the details about that stuff yet, but yeah. And again, so sorry for the noise of the camera readjusting, like constantly. I hope it's not doing that when I do the talking head video. I mean, it will be on the tripod, so it doesn't move the whole time, so I hope it will not try to readjust the whole time. We will see that. You've already seen that, probably, because that part comes before this, but I haven't actually recorded this part yet. This is actually the first part of that new footage I recorded. So, but yeah, that wraps up the tour. Hope you enjoyed it, and I see you in a few minutes or seconds even. With the other Terra from basically a day in the future, I suppose. And yeah, see See ya! I'm so professional. God, I need a new camera. So here we are. And I thought that... Oh, come on, refocus, please. Thanks. I thought that maybe for this last scene I should just crank out my old camera, because even though the sound quality is slightly less good and even the video quality is not as good, at least I wouldn't have this stupid sound all over the place that I couldn't edit out. But the problem is, I just looked at the battery of my camera and it's basically that. And it takes like almost a whole day to recharge. That's why we're stuck with this one, and it's doing it again. Oh, God. This is so annoying. I promise you guys the next time I do a video like this, I will have a new camera. At least I hope so. I'm having my eyes on a specific one with an external mic. And it shouldn't do stuff like this because it's primarily for video filming and secondary for taking photos, and this one here is like more for taking photos. But yeah, as you can see, I have a change of clothes. I have my ugly sweater, and it's a really cool one. It's nerdy, it's green, it's basically all I want. I really should stop looking at the monitor and start looking at you, but I'm always so like concerned. But yeah, I thought for this section we get a bit more cozy. That's why I actually wanted to get a camera that doesn't constantly make this noise, but makes less noise, but oh well. So I have my Christmas stuff, I have my Raven mug, and I of course forgot to pull out the spoon. Put out the spoon. Yeah, can't talk anymore. Delicious. So and why am I in Christmas gown right now is because, first of all, it's basically later in the evening right now. I just wanted to get really comfy, and second, at the time this video gets out, it's already Christmas season. Like right now, it's like the November 29th. Stop doing that. November 29th. So, and before I have everything done, it might be probably already like December the 3rd or even December the 4th, I don't know. But I should manage to bring this out before Comic-Con. Let's hope. Because that was my plan. God, this video will be an editing nightmare. Yeah, so I figured since I have so many other figures on my sleeve and I probably won't be able to finish the last few missing scenes of last year's Christmas cartoon, this might probably be the last video for this year. So I thought, yeah, I just sit down to celebrate Christmas with you guys right now, because I might not have a chance to do this with another video. Yeah. So yeah, just a few last concluding words, I assume. Goodness. Stop it. Just stop it. You know what? I would kill you if it wouldn't be so important for Kevin. You know that? I just let you live because I love that guy. That's my life now, having conversation with a camera. Well, I guess I just wanted to say thank you for making it possible that I even have to do a video like this and have to struggle with this camera now. Thank you to everyone who subscribed and made the 100 happen. I mean, gosh, that happened so quickly. I mean, I reached like 50 last year. And stop that. And then I thought, oh, maybe, I mean, it's the half of 100. I might get 200 one day. Oh, maybe I can make it until the end of next year. And then it was like the beginning or the middle of this year where I suddenly got to 100. It's like, that was really a bit faster than I actually thought it would be. Oh, come on. This light is really more suiting for me, isn't it? I should always film in this dark lighting. So yeah, to make it short, I was really impressed by that, and still I haven't managed to do the subscriber special until now, the end of the year. Yeah, and I'm slow, and I guess I will never stop being slow. I have a lot of projects planned for next year, but I'm not sure how many I can actually manage to get through at next year. I definitely have a lot of really cool ideas that I'm super excited about and can't wait to share with you. But it will be, as usual, no upload schedule, because I can't make a schedule. There's so many things to do, so many errands to run, and YouTube is not the primary thing. I figured that yes, it is a part of my business now, basically, because I can let people know what I'm doing throughout the videos. But it doesn't pay the bills, so I of course have to focus on stuff that does, as like my commissions, which I'm having 2 at the moment, and my clients are still waiting for me to get through with them, and they both patiently waiting because they know what other things I had to do and that I wanted to get done with this specific mammoth project, and they were both super cool with it, so thank you so much. In case you're watching, I know that one of you at least is watching. Thanks, Marina. And yeah, I can't promise a thing. I had the habit of promising the next video when I had one video out, that I was promising inside the video what the next one would be and stuff like this, like the next will be definitely this one and the next will be this one, but I figured that this might not be the best idea because sometimes I just can't deliver onto these promises, and then I just then I feel like I betrayed my viewers. Even though I mean, I don't owe you anything, but on the other hand, I kind of do. I kind of feel like I do. it's really contradictory. I don't know. I just want to have fun with this channel, basically, and I want you to have fun, and you will have the most fun watching my videos when I have fun making them, and when I can put a lot of effort and stuff into it. So no promises. I know exactly that I want to get done with this excuse for a tree over there. Like I said, I would like to tackle this next year and would like to turn it into a video series. But I will not tell you that this will be the next thing. The next thing might be a new sketchbook tour, because we didn't have one of this year. And the last one was really crappy because I had problems with my editing problem. Problems with my editing problem. Oh god, that's good. That's a good one. With my editing program that I used back then, it had a bug. And therefore you always had this black screen suddenly appearing in the middle of the video. And I've noticed it too late when I've already uploaded the whole thing. Whoopsie! So I kind of owe you a better one this time. And I hope that I will have the new camera then, so I don't have an audio problem anymore. Like with this one, I'm so sorry guys. I hope you can stand that stupid noise constantly appearing. Like, I can imagine that I will already freak out. Like, future Terra will probably get super overwhelmed by editing this stuff, constantly hearing this noise appearing, so if you weren't able to watch this through the end, I'm completely understanding this. Like, I would also have some problems with that, definitely. That might not get me any new subscribers at all. Stop doing it! But yeah, what else did I want to say? Where was I? Yeah, this is an unscripted part, and as you know me, when I'm unscripted I usually tend to go from one thought to the other. My mind is all over the place, and so is the stuff that I'm saying. Just getting out what comes to mind. Yeah, so like I said, no promises. I also, of course, want to get this cartoon done that I'm working on for a while now. I have like 3 scenes done yet. Or is the third part actually done yet? I can't even remember. I still have to work a ton on it, and I hope that at least next year I will get it finally out. There is a joke inside that's not really relevant anymore. Like, it's a bit outdated, but I guess I will just put in a disclaimer at the beginning of the video to clarify that. And then just put it out anyways. So yeah. So that's basically the plan. I have a lot of new topics to talk about for my draw with me's and animate with me's. Even though low effort content is not really my thing, I might try to bring it in a bit more often so I can bring out a few more videos in between. Like, I was so proud of myself that last year I actually managed to almost every single month put out at least one video, like 1 video per month. I guess there was just 1 month where I didn't do it, and otherwise I just stick with that. And this year I put it out, like, if you don't count this specific one right now, then I put it out like 7 videos, and one of them is just a short sneak peek to that video. So actual videos were just like maybe 6 for the whole year. I can't tell you how much I can manage to do next year, but I will try my best. Because making videos is a lot of fun for me, and yeah. And I love to spend time with you, but I definitely don't love to spend time with that camera. She really hates me, I think. Yeah, what else? It's, I kinda lost my thoughts. I guess I should also do a little shameless plug. And another great thing that this camera does is constantly turning off in the middle of recording. Like, the camera is completely full, it's completely charged. And I have it on record, and I record for a while, and then suddenly it shuts down. Awesome! Merry Christmas, everyone! Merry Christmas! Please let me get a new camera. Speaking of which, I just was about to do a little shameless plug. Because I feel like I should do this a bit more often within my videos now. Since not only do I want to get the new camera and a new drawing tablet where I don't cramp my hand all of the time because I can't get any control anymore. I also have a bit of a change in my life situation, therefore there is a change in this situation of my overall income. And so I should focus on letting people know a bit more about my other income streams. So you basically know how to throw money at me. What was I? Yeah, I guess it was just a hair. My neck looks so green in that light. I'm an alien. So yeah, I thought I'd just do that really quick. First thing, of course, God, stop doing that noise! Thank you! It's doing it again. First thing would be Etsy. I do sell coloring pages on Etsy. I have like 4 or 5 different ones up so far. I will put them on the screen right now so you can see the examples. And you can purchase them as a PDF download file for a how do you say that, low amount? My talking just goes to nowhere right now. Brain, please work with me here. If the camera doesn't do, then please at least you. So you can purchase any of these. I had a lot of fun making them, and I will definitely get to make more of them next year. I would love to focus on getting more digital products done in general for Etsy, and maybe as soon as I get a PO box, I might even start to sell some of my originals, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, for now you can definitely purchase these coloring pages that I already have there. And another way would be like, if you don't necessarily need something but you feel like super generous, like you feel like super generous and yeah, you can go to Ko-fi and just give me a little donation. Only if you want to, of course, and only if you can. Like, please note that I'm not begging you to starve for my sake. It's not like I would live underneath a bridge the next few days where I don't get any money. But yeah, if you can and you feel like doing it, then please, you can feel free to check out my Ko-fi and buy me a little coffee. Like this one. Though this is not really coffee, it's matcha latte. But yeah. Feel free and do so. I mean, they also have membership options there, but I'm not considering doing membership stuff right now, since there would be a bunch of extra work and I don't have time, nor have I ideas for any rewards right now. So I might rather wait until I have the option to get memberships for YouTube, which still is a lot of time. I don't know. I just think the one-time donation thing is also a really cool thing. This camera. So yeah, if you want to do any of these two things, the link will be in the description. And I really don't know why I said it this way. It's just it just came out that way. It's my channel. I'm allowed to be silly. You here bound to suffer with me through the end. Okay? Yeah. By the way, if you're actually brave enough to make it to the end, then you will get rewarded with a few outtakes. I decided to leave that in, just for your pleasure. For your pleasure. I hope you will love it. And appreciate that. What else? Yeah, of course you can also commission me, but not this year anymore. Like I said, I already have 2 commissions I must leave, and I still need to get to finish them, but still need to finish them. My goodness, what's wrong with me? But at next year I should be able to take in commissions again, and I can't wait to do that, because basically my wallet can't wait to do that as well. But I also have a lot of joy doing it. It would be a lie when I would say it's just do it for the money. So that's why I'm also willing to negotiate with you a lot, but keep in mind please that most of my commissions will be in a 3-figure range, unless you choose my low payment option, which is the your character in here, or your character here, or your pet here, which I will talk about in another video a bit more in depth. I don't want to make this too long, it's already pretty long. So yeah, those are the 3 ways to support me financially if you can. Like I said, links in the description for Etsy and for Ko-fi. And so, I don't know, do I have anything else to say other than just sorry for this video? I actually was planning to make this super epic and cool, and then this camera just doesn't work with me at all. Really, she hates me. I can feel that. Honey, your camera hates me. Anyways, again, thank you so much for being here and for subscribing I really can't believe that there are actually people, like so many people watching the stupid stuff I come up with it. Like sometimes I put out a video and feel good about it first, but then I feel like, nah, that's actually pretty cringe. I don't like it. Don't look at it. But all of you just ensure me all of the time with your nice comments that you actually liked what you saw. Though I will get definitely a few complaints about this noise constantly appearing. I hope I can make this a bit better with the editing later on. I will definitely not be able to cut out the noise, but maybe I can make it less prominent and make my voice a bit louder. I don't know. As you might guess, it happened again. I was just in the middle of finishing my sentence. I don't know if the last 3 sentences even got caught or if they got completely off and now I'm out of my thoughts. Like, where was I? I was about to say thank you and that I hope I can make it better with the editing, that at least the sound won't be as prominent. I hope I can manage to do that. Though I can't promise anything, maybe with a little bit of music underneath, and maybe I can manage to make my voice a bit louder, but the problem is I only have the possibility to turn up the volume of the complete audio part up. And yeah, especially if the sound is lying on top of my voice because it's appearing while I speak, then I probably won't be able to do much about it, which is a shame. But yeah, I hope you were still somewhat able to enjoy the video. Let me know down in the comments. Like I said, I feel really sorry for this mess, and I promise to get better. I will get more suitable gear. That was not the word I was looking for. Equipment. More suitable equipment for that kind of stuff. And now I need to be really quick because I must say the batteries are also running low pretty quickly on this thing. Like even quicker than with my camera maybe. And I thought that one was pretty bad with that. But yeah, anyways. Again, thank you so much. Why are you suddenly not doing the thing anymore? You know, you could have been that silent the whole time. Now it's suddenly like, what did I do? I just, maybe I had chosen another setup. I wish it could have been like this for the whole video, but yeah. Again guys, I'm sorry, but also thank you for still making it through the end. If you did, if you didn't, I'm not mad at you at all. And yeah, remember that if you're interested, the links to my stuff like Etsy and Ko-fi will be down in the description. And I guess I just wrap it up by saying Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to make it even more cringe. And if you don't celebrate Christmas or you watch this to a completely different season, then sorry, but I wish you a good time anyway. And the snake apparently does as well. Yeah, so overall I wish you a good time. I hope you arrive into the new year safe and sound, and that I will see you there. And I guess I will wrap this up with the same way as usual, by saying keep creating and stay nice to better, stay nice to ravens. see you in the next one. Bye. Greetings, Raven lovers, eyes, and other crazy people. Welcome to my love that was already. Let's do this again. This is like so funny. It's the most cringe I can possibly pull off. I just broke my necklace. Guess that's what you get when you buy something super cheap that's just made out of glass and plastic. But I mean, it was holding up for several years, so I have to give it that. Hope I can fix it somewhere. It's not my day. I probably shouldn't record today at all. Stop doing this noises!